All right, we're back up and running. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a moment. I'm going to get up and get some more water as the game starts up. I will be right back. Okay, I am back, and oh Jesus fucking Christ, the glare coming off the coming out of the window here. I had the window open and the curtains open. Ooh, that no, still there. Ah, Jesus. There we go. Accursed sun. Right. Yeah, I had the window open and the curtains open, and the sunlight was gleaming off the laminate atop of the desk and shining right into my fucking eyes. Ah. But okay, right. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are playing War Thunder's April Fool's event, which apparently it's Starship Troopers, but not though it book Starship Troopers, not that Starship Troopers. Okay, so Okay, so let me just kind of look over here. Nobody's pinged me. So if Martin and Kadusha are in the building, that would be the time to actually, raise a voice here and actually get into voice chat. Do you mind explaining what War Thunder is? War Thunder is a crippling addiction. I mean, a vehicular combat game showcasing sea, and land vehicles, and then funny whirly birds called helicopters from the mid to late 20th century in arenas of questionable balance and uh, substance, right? It's a free-to-play game, and we spend way too much fucking time playing about it, and even more time complaining about it. Crippling addiction. Do you know how little that narrows it down? Yes. Unfortunately, I do. However, funny plain game, but also, even funnier April Fool's event here. So I have no idea what this is. Let's go see. So apparently there's like 4 different types of infantry suits, which are exoskeletons with jetpacks. And they have machine guns and tow launchers and also stingers. I have no idea what we're about to see here. Also, I just noticed the audio is muted. That might be something I want to take care of. Wow. Okay. So what the fuck's going on here? Also, by the way, as you can see, I have no money up here because I spent them on the raffle, and oh dear lord. Okay, well, we get to play around with actual vehicles, but why would we want to do that? I don't think anyone's gonna have any planes, so let's try the assault pack here. Interesting. So, what the hell is this? Yeah, that Ace Combat voice pack is gonna sound very weird, but okay, so, okay, it's not jetpacks, we just jump. Okay? We just jump real high. Actually, it is a jetpack, never mind. Okay, it's also very loud, hang on here. Ooh, turn that down. Yep, proper, as I said, book Starship Troopers. Which, again, man fridges do battle. Glorious battle. Okay, that's... Shift? Like, I don't know what left shift does, but it makes me walk. I don't know what that icon is supposed to be, though. So we've got smoke launchers, we've got left control. What the fuck is... Oh my god, they're heat-seeking missiles. They're IR missiles. What the fuck? Those have terrible range. Is he dead? Did we kill him? Like, the missiles are very unresponsive. What the fuck is he? Is that a jammer pot? What is going on here with all these upgrades? Oh. Somebody up there wants us dead. I've apparently... Ow. That's the sniper unit, apparently. Who's apparently really good. Okay, so we'll try that. Ow, though. Okay, so this is a mess, but we kind of saw that coming. It's a lot of things all at once. Oh, do we have... Oh, well. Ah, thermals. Fantastic. Well, that was a bad idea. And right, left shift is no longer scope in because they have the walk slow button mounted to that. Okay, so what are we rolling with here? Because there's definitely a guy up there shooting at people. I bonked him. I'm also sawing down trees, apparently. What the? Oh, God. That fucking drop, though. I hit him! I hit him right in the pancreas! No! Oh! How I managed to shoot him right in the thigh with a 30mm cannon and how he wasn't dead, I have no idea. Huh. Okay. Oh. Come on now. What the fuck? Whoa, okay. There's like a... Ow. Oh. Got him! Fucker. Like, there's, like, it's based on a really fast turret, more or less, and I'm kind of like, it's like, there's a 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and like 8 o'clock position, something like that. Like, and that's what's causing the really weird movement. Wow, dead. Fucked. I guess that's why the left shift is what it is, because if you move too quickly, you throw off your aim. Apparently they've run out of people to die.
We don't have the advantage anymore.
Oh! Oh, shit! God damn it! Ow. Wow. I could have totally wrecked that guy, but he looked like a fucking tree. I don't have any more infantry, but I do have a tank. Okay. Now we send in an Abrams. The Bradley probably would have been a better call for this one. Okay, so I have no idea what the fuck they're planning here with this April Fool's event, but it seems like an infantry stage before the armor shows up might not be a too bad of idea, but then we're just playing enlisted. Oh boy. He's nowhere near in range. And now he's above my traverse.
Most of the zones are taken by the enemy.
Well, somebody got him. Ow! Oh, a T-80. Great. Well, we're definitely gonna need that now. But, okay, what the fuck is... Oh, F's a grenade launcher. Okay. I'd like to go up. Up, please. Up! Apparently I'm too fucking heavy.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Oh, there we go. I was bouncing off the ledge. Okay, but this is interesting. However, it's also a mess. It's definitely not one of the smoother running April Fool's events, I suppose. Apparently, I contributed. Hey! Wow, those are airburst. Holy fuck, those are airburst. Oh god, oh god. Whoops. Damn it! I should have used the grenade launcher. God damn, what am I thinking? Oh, I'm thinking like I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. That's what I'm thinking. These are also the jankiest infantry controls I've ever seen.
Operation failed. Return to base.
Okay. I didn't even make any money off of that, damn. But okay, this is rather bizarre. But okay, so apparently you can play it in any nation, so let's give it a whirl against the entire board, I guess. We'll play as Germany next. I have no idea what the fuck's going on here. The damage with machine gun seems to be really weird. Like, the damage model for infantry seems to be absolutely bizarre. If you hit them with a high caliber cannon, they probably instantly die, but I'm not sure the machine gun's really doing anything. I'm dying to machine guns though, so they must, I guess. My machine guns don't seem to do fuck all. Okay, they put me on the Soviets instead of... Sure, okay. Sure. Well, let's try, the AA gunner probably isn't that big of a deal here, but what does the assault do aside from... Okay, 2 ATGMs and then anti-tank is... Okay, right, that sniper is... I think the sniper's probably the most useful. I just, you know, had to die like a moron several times. We're effectively playing, again, mobile infantry or just fencers from EDF. It's kind of what this game mode is. The camera is a little unfortunately really close, though.
Attack the A point!
Oh. Lord. I'm having to call back all my pop-tarting skills from Mech Warrior. But yeah, the turning is not good.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Okay, got one. Is it dead? Dead, okay. There's evidently more out there. Good lord. Jump shot! This is difficult. However, if we don't capture any points, we're not going to win, so, Where did he go? That's a tank. That's a tank. God, he keeps moving the moment I fire. God damn it! There's this strange delay.
Comm team, engage.
I guess it's just the shell travel speed being slower than I expected to be. Well, I hit him, but then my own movement fucked me up. Oh my god.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
Yeah, so you're supposed to hold shift while you're doing that. But that's awful. Ugh. I mean, I suppose it's nice to have something somewhat infantry-sized to see all the detail they put in these maps.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. We're winning.
Oh. Bap! See, I have no idea what's going on with the damage model there. Oof. Got him. So it seems like an exercise in hiding behind corners. However, we need to actually, you know, capture these points or we're not going to win the game. So yes, I can sit here camping, shooting people in the face all damn day long, but that's not going to help us win. Ooh, hello. I only got 2 of those. He's not dead. Oh no. 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 Well, they blew his engine out, but they didn't really do anything else. This is reminding me of a very strange, very small Hawken. Ooh, what? Where? Ooh. Oh, shit. Ha! Hoo! Ha! Tactical genius! Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Stop!
Forces have captured that zone.
Ow! Okay.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
I don't think that's going to help anyone, though, if I play that. But let's try a BMT. Because, you know, that works so well in Modern Warfare. Ah, yes, this will clearly help us, you know, win and not, you know, cause me to instantly die. I suppose the perspective is entertaining, but this is really let down by that really fucking bizarre control scheme.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Duka 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 duka. Why is this working so well? Oh right, because it's an autocannon, and that's clearly better. Tonight I clearly should have died there at some point. I'm mission killing Abrams. Somehow. Is this the point where we all win the game? What's shooting at you? I don't want it to be shooting at me. Yeah, I killed 2 exoskeleton infantry and an Abrams, really just by shooting a lot. It's really all I did. I just fired a lot. Yeah, that's another Abrams I'm not going to be here by. Oh no! Ow. Oh, he was over there. But why didn't he see me then? Where the fuck? What? Never mind.
Most of the zones are under control.
Okay, we're winning again, but clearly we need to deal with all of these fucking tanks.
Incoming message from Allied Forces Operations Command.
Yes, Sky Eye, please tell me how to be a mobile, the best mobile infantry I can be.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
I hope that's our sniper. No, it's not. Ow. Well, then clearly. Well, actually, no, wait, oh, wait.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Attackers aren't Vickers, but that'll work out just fine.
Incoming message from Allied Forces Operations Command.
Jesus Christ, that range. Okay. Alright, where is he? Ah, yes, me, zooming in from, like, several countries away. Ah, yes. Surveillance. I'm doing the recon. Yeah, I think that Abrams is fucked. I can't see him. Yeah, he's in there. Yeah, we're about there.
Operation failed. Head back to base.
Oh. And it is out of range anyway. They should have just done Battletech battle armor. I think that was their intent. But okay, so this is kind of strange and odd. It's also, you know, relying on one of the major flaws of War Thunder gameplay where it's all fucking peekaboo. You'd expect that with, you know, super awesome cyber infantry, but you're putting yourself in an area where you're going to be shot to pieces, and there's no real middle ground there. You kind of want to be taking, like, you know, just the sniper, it seems like, to absolutely wreck other battle armor, and the anti-tank to potentially kill more tanks. At like the second phase, I don't think there's really a use for the other ones. Although, yeah, air-to-air missiles are probably, whatchamacallit, air-to-ground missiles or ground-to-air missiles are probably a, probably benefit, probably helps with the helicopters, but I don't really see that many of them. Probably because everyone realizes, oh, I don't want to get shot by a sniper who could just as easily do anti-air work just as easily as the anti-air units. Whoop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Someone is clearly looking and shooting in my direction. I can't see anything. Oh, hello.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Stop missing, god damn it! Yeah, I'm hitting him with a 30mm cannon. Why isn't he dead? Good lord. How durable is that man? I can't see anything because of all these fucking bushes, actually.
Allied forces have captured a zone. The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Seems like the enemy team's entire plan there was rush the center real fucking hard. It's not really working out for him, though. God damn it. Oop. Bap. Reload! Ah! Oof. My head was exploded. Oh no. Well, let's try the assault, I guess? We're winning pretty handedly. I'll save my awesome vehicles for later, I suppose.
Another zone captured.
Though I suppose I can see how this could be utilized with actual infantry. You could make this... You can effectively have this as, say... the abilities of a squad of people you kind of just, like, are third person to. Like, think, like, End War for infantry, I suppose. Or really any other game that does a whole squad of infantry as a single unit. Whereas, obviously, like, the machine gun abilities are, like, shared between the entire squad, or with one unit that has a machine gun. The anti-tank things are just one dude in the squad has a bazooka, smoke grenades, some dude has a radio with artillery, this sort of thing. Also, that's pinpoint artillery, my god. Ah! Ow! Yeah, don't do that. So let's try the AA gunner just for the sake of trying, I guess? Oh, actually, I think there's a helicopter in there. It's a drone. Here I am, the tiniest oh, I get a oh! Oh, I get a- oh. Well. Why can't I go forward? What the fuck? Why can't I go forward? What the f- That's rather strange. Uh-huh. The controls for this are rather odd. I guess you're not supposed to move from your position. Or they don't want you to. Oh, you can lock onto other suits. I mean, I guess that's technically a heat source, so yeah. Oh, I could lock onto tanks with. Casual reminder that that sidewinders would our sidewinders are actually somewhat effective anti-tank missiles if you use them like that. It's not a good idea to do that, though. That man fell through the earth. That wasn't what I was aiming at. That's a tank. Ow.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Operations Command.
Is he dead? I guess he's dead because everybody's fallen back. Yep. So it's rather interesting to see the map details like this at this scale, I suppose. Or rather, yeah, with this perspective. Because these maps don't look that detailed when you're running around as an armored vehicle because you're so huge.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
This is at least refreshing in, it shows you that the War Thunder puts a lot of work into their maps that wind up not really being, really coming across. I don't think this got, that maybe not is a good thing, because this is an April Fool's event. That maybe isn't a good thing. It really is interesting to go, leapfrog up here. Obviously, no one's looking up this high.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
You're dead. Actually, no, you're not. Hey, that's hot. Hang on here. That's real hot. That's not doing anything, but haha. Wow, this is incredibly ineffective. What the fuck was that? Wow, that was comically ineffective. What the hell was that? Yeah, I'm just going back to the sniper, thanks. Real shame about the anti-tank missiles not really working, or the RPGs he gets really just being awful, but what the fuck was that? Man, it sounds like this I prefer the April Fool's events over the normal game. Yeah, shockingly, wow. It's almost like they put way more development, way more development, energy, and enthusiasm into these April Fool's events than they do most of the fucking game on a daily basis. I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think that's actually a good thing. Even though this is showcasing that the map designs could be used for other things, if they bothered. So this is actually a lot of detail. This actually looks like a current generation game. The problem is, we have no need of this perspective on a normal basis because we don't have things like this. So actually playing this map as infantry would actually be a rather interesting, like, turnabout. The problem is, that's enlisted. We don't have infantry in War Thunder. Infantry in War Thunder is out, just enlisted. A different game.
Enemy forces eliminated. Nice work, comm team.
But I can see how you could adapt this with a little, a lot of effort, I guess, to like a 5-man team that runs around at ground level, and they just have, they have different equipment based on what they, each man has different equipment based on what you give him. But again, this is just enlisted. You know they won't. They still haven't done anything with subs, which I think we're probably going to hear something about that soon. But yeah, this is. I can't say that this is actually fun aside from the sandboxy element of just hopping around as the infantry. That's neat. That's interesting. It's just that it's also still anti-fun because the moment you're spotted, you're immediately lit up by like 12 different people and instantly die. But apparently the damage model is so fucking weird that you can survive several seconds of machine gun burst and you're totally fine. So this would be an interesting addition to War Thunder. Will it actually be an addition to War Thunder? No. Will this actually be something we see, a lot, or at all past this event? No.
Comm team, engage.
This is a joke, and I was walking up that guy. Like, our collision models were clipping into each other, and I was going up. Like, see? I'm walking over him. That's scuffed as fuck. But yeah, it really is apparent that Gaijin puts way more effort into these stupid April Fool's events than actually the game that everyone pays for. Effectively, I think all the money from all the premium stuff is going into this shit, which, would be nice if we had this shit around, but we don't. This is only like one-time events we never see again. Or get reruns incredibly rarely. See, like, the Mech Warrior Slav, like the Slav Warrior event. Oh, he's up there. He's up there over a building.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Here's a pinpoint artillery strike from God. This definitely feels like I'm playing a very strange mech game. And also, they're moving around, and it's really weird, like, I feel like there's some kind of disconnect between my shots and, like, when I shoot, where the shell actually comes out, then the travel time for the shell, and where they're fucking standing by the time it gets them. There's this weird sort of, like, mess of desync going on. Oh, that's friendly. Whoops. like this idea, just that it's kind of scuffed and needs some help. And also, this feels like it would be better as, like, well, an entirely different game. That had way different controls, that was almost like an arena shooter. Because that's effectively what we've done here. We've turned this into a... We've turned War Thunder into a really strange arena shooter. Well, he's dead now. Bap! Yeah, so basically what we're doing here is that, yeah, while the machine guns appear to be useful, I don't think they are. Really, the whole game is, like, the whole anti-infantry game is me being a sniper and just skill-shotting people with the, you know, with the gun. That feels really satisfying to do properly. It's really scuffed, but when you do it, that feels nice. So I feel like this is like, you know, this is where the Call of Duty montages would be, with all these, you know, the air horns and that, you know, headshotting people from across the map with a fucking 30mm cannon. Bap. You see, and now I'm just absolutely wrecking people on this rooftop. Dude! Ow! And there goes another one. I got 5 kills. I think I'm out of snipers. Yep, I'm out of snipers. What a shame. We're gonna bring in the Brad, bro, though. Because it feels like we need it. Because autocannons against these guys is clear. Autocannon fire against these guys is clearly more effective, but not their autocannons. Also, I do have a UAV. I don't know why the 2-pack of the fucking ATGMs is deploying and then not deploying. Oh, it only deploys when I stand still. Dang. Or not. Okay, then. And there it goes again.
The enemy has most of the strategic...
Not sure what's going on with the 2-pack there. Okay, so it's the drone. Well, he's fucked. So what does left control Y do? Does that mark the map? Oh. These controls are also kind of odd, but... Got him! I've got him in 4K! What happens if I slam this into an infantryman? What happens if I actually slam this into one of them? Well, they die. Everybody on that tree is getting absolutely wrecked, though, but what happens if I actually bump one of them with the UAV? Well, you know, one that doesn't instantly die by sniper fire. It'd be extremely nice to have some form of light ordnance on this. It'd be like a heat shell with, like, the mass of, like, a soda can, but it would be interesting. Another thing that War Thunder has that I think would be kind of fun. But, of course, since War Thunder is rooted to... Oh, no! As I was going to say, since War Thunder is rooted to a semi-realistic idea, we can't have crazy shit like this. Unless it's a joke.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Where'd that BMP go? Yep. Well, that's a T-80. Oof. Yeah, let's try the helicopter, I guess, because, well, let's kind of break it up a bit. Hellfires, yes, good. Yeah, if the exercise of drones were the thing in a game that could be really cool in a near future setting, I suppose so, yeah. Like the whole fucking future warfare event was actually kind of neat if you was, if just hurling around entirely overpowered units. This feels kind of underwhelming in comparison to that, but it's a neat idea and the perspective is at least has some novelty to it. But this is a joke, so I know there's nothing really gonna come of this. Good lord, that's too much zoom, man. Good lord, I need to be like 5 football fields away in order to actually get a...
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh. Oh. Lies. Why are you marking that tree, you fuck?
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Ah.
Attention to the map!
Well, he's dead now. Oh, no, wait. Come on, get us in there.
The enemy has captured most of the strategic zones.
Oh. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, no! Well, I would have liked to use the cannon, however, the gunner is now occupado. There's a lot of AA gunners down there now. And now I can see why no one's really using helicopters.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Prepare to engage.
That's just a fucking... That's just a Modus! I mean, rad, but that's just a fucking Modus.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
It doesn't trigger. Why? Because they just stole the model off of something else and didn't really work that hard on that one. Hi, boop. Yep, I did what I could.
Operation complete.
So, yeah, I can't really say I actually really want to sit here and play this for very long, because not because it's awful, it's kind of dull, though. Like, I don't, like, like, they put a lot of work into these infantry, and they just kind of say, oh, well, it's just a normal game of War Thunder. How does it work? It's actually, having the normal infantry there, like, having the actual normal vehicles there is kind of a killjoy. They could have honestly just brought back, like, the super awesome future vehicles that they had. That probably would have been a little bit more interesting, if a bit extremely overpowered. Because if you remember from that event, one of the drones had effectively a TV-guided freefall 2,000-pound bomb, which was funny. But something you would never actually see in the game, because that is absolutely easy mode.
You're all clear to engage.
Honestly, 2,000 pounds is probably underselling it. That was like dropping a fucking, like... It was like... It honestly felt like one of the larger audience, like the 4,000-pound bomb, but imagine if it was, like, laser precise. And you could guide it all the way to the ground. That was a bit ridiculous. Maybe it's because War Thunder's gameplay is so over in an instant. Like, it's so shallow, even when it's got all this detail, that maybe why this is kind of boring me. Because I don't feel like there's much give here. Like, there's some crazy shit that might happen, but most of the time you're just gonna instantly die the moment you get shot. Smoke. And I still died. So this is interesting, and again, the best part of this is like the almost like Spider-Man game, sort of like hopping in between buildings, like old superhero open world games, like say like Prototype comes to mind as well, where you're just kind of like fucking hopping around on buildings and just doing all sorts of odd shit in the environment. This kind of brings that kind of like vibe to me. But the problem is this is not gonna be something that the game actually permanently has, and also it's stuck to the gameplay of War Thunder, which is hyper-real, well, not even really hyper-realistic, hyper-lethal. Not hyper-realistic, hyper-lethal. Oh no, I undersold the jump. But, it's kind of funny, actually, looking at the guys jumping through the air. Okay. Oh. No! Ow! But looking at the guys jumping through the air, they kind of look like Fafnirs using their jump jets, which is strange. But as you can see, there's so much combat going on here, and the buildings aren't clearly are not designed for this. As in, they're not arranged to have like accommodating playing spaces. There are some where you can leap onto others, like you can leap onto other buildings to get onto other buildings. But there are some buildings that don't have any kind of way for me to actually hop onto this. You'll hop onto them via, the means that I'm using for everything else. Oh my fucking god, I hate that. That I also fucking despise. Oh my god. Like, I understand this is kind of a janky sort of stapling onto a turret. But, oh my god, that's absolutely awful. I have to remember to hold control every time I want to do that. What is going... Thank you. Fuck. Bullet too small. Please stand still. Come on, do the jumpy thing again. But yeah, this whole game is just hopping around and skill-shotting people with the sniper class. The assault class, I think, is completely fucking worthless. Like, it has an idea, I guess, but it's also just not effective. If you're gonna, like, wave a flag for this event, what you're doing is you're hopping around skill-shotting people with the sniper. Which in itself is fun, and I think there's an idea for a game buried in here. Like this with a little bit, a much better controls. Oh my, like that? Where I don't have to deal with that shit almost killing me? I feel like you could make a strange sort of Hawken. It'd probably be enjoyable to, play, But it'd probably be enjoyable to play, however, you need to strip out basically all of the War Thunder elements. Like, you need to be actually a lot more durable, like, honestly. But maybe if the controls change, you can get away with that. Motherfucker. Come here, you pot-totting fuck. Got him. You see, that's entertaining. What the fuck is going on with that guy's corpse? See, that's entertaining, and it's a kind of a razor wire, like, reflex test. That's like classic Twitch gaming. Now, not this website, I mean, like Twitch shooter gameplay. So that in itself is actually perfectly valid and fine. It's just that, yeah, if you don't want the game to be just this, you have to actually go back and look at the other stuff. But, again, this is an April Fool's event. Fun as it is, this is all it's going to be. There's somebody over there capturing that point. Where is he? Where'd he go? Where is he? Where is he? He might not be capturing the point anymore. He might have just walked onto the point and walked off. Ooh, color TV. Wow! No, he's there. Oh, there he is. Son of a bitch! There we go. I blind fired. I don't get a rangefinder, by the way, so I have no way to judge the distance of the range. I just have to eyeball it. And hi, Tanya. However, yeah, so this is entertaining, but in that really basic, like, playing Unreal Tournament with railguns and Instagib turned on. That's what this is.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Somebody cover me!
The combined arms elements could work and be meaningful, but I don't think they're very well put together here. Unless you're, playing anything other than the sniper. I'm doing my part intensifies? Yeah, basically. They call it the mobile infantry, and that's really what we're doing. We're battle fridge infantry. Come on, you son of a bitch, where are you? I know you're up there. Come on, do something stupid like jump at full height. Even though there's no way to short jump. Oh. Oh, fuck. That's a Bradley. Oh, fuck. Haha, I'm abusing the view system. All right, where's the Bradley? I'm obviously going to Pop-Tart and immediately shoot the Bradley. Oh! Ow! I was gonna do that, though. There's a guy over there, though. Can I actually, if I back up enough, I think I can get an angle, but yeah, that guy's dead. Okay. This is my fort. There are many like it, but this one is... Hey! Alright, where's the infantry go? I saw him. Think you can nail a T-80U? I could, but I'm on the Russian side currently, evidently. All I have to, the only thing I can do is settle for skill shotting. Like, this is almost like, you guys remember what happened when you flew through the city map the first time? Oh no. But do you remember what it felt like to fly through the city map the first time, and how it was really kind of interesting to be able to fly, nape of the earth through city streets? That's kind of that feeling again here, but we're even closer to the ground. I feel like the major flaw of this is that it's so razor wire But then again, maybe that's adding to the entertainment when I know it's this fucking risky. However, this is kind of one of those games where if you're on the ball and the enemy's on the ball, neither of you are really having any fun. Because you're instantly gonna shut each other down. When you're on the ball and you're playing against complete fucking morons, this is gonna be something absolutely magical, though. Because you're just able to do so much shit, and you'll get away with astoundingly wacky things. So this is gonna be an exercise of, like, just gaming at how vulnerable everyone is, but playing against low testosterone individuals, quite honestly. Oh, hi there. He's not dead, though. That's a flaw. That phased right fucking through him. Okay, so there's a little bit of, like, holdover. You have to aim up. The shell drop is actually kind of dramatic. Ah! Damn it. Oof. Well, I guess it's time for a BMP. Helicopters feel like absolutely suicidal to useless, so don't use them. I have no idea what the... I don't actually own a BMP-3, so I have no idea what the hell the 4 ability does, what that missile is, but it looks like it's better. Oh, that's a scout. Well, he's dead. What a surprise. See, here's the thing. Everyone's using sniper and anti-tank, it looks like, the most. So when they die, everyone just kind of spawns in the air to... Ow! Air-to-air mode. Oh, no. Yeah, that's an Abrams in our spawn. Oof. Sue me, I wanted to go to the map and center of the map and have fun. Alright, well, since you're there, and I know you're there...
Prepare to engage.
I feel like this is interesting, but it's one of those games where you only really see absolute magic when you're playing against people who are completely retarded. Which is, unfortunately, not everyone. Most people can manage to see enemies shoot. I think he was camping by the bridge. Yep, there he is. Okay, that's 300, right? 300. What? Haha, outplayed. I did the kill cam thing. But this is just normal War Thunder gameplay now. Okay, that guy's burning alive. So we're just gonna drive onto this point and immediately drive the fuck off it. Because I want to play the game more. Why would I want to end the game? We're winning. We don't... I'm just decapping the point. This makes me want Titanfall with other vehicles. That would also be really nice! Unfortunately, Apex Legends says no. They were unfortunately correct. Apex Legends, being the hype machine, did make them more money. The sad part is that, that just means we're not getting any cool shit. Those cool combined arms or mech games or anything like that. The entire shtick behind Titanfall. Nope, that's all gone. No, that won't make enough money. We have to, we have to appeal to lowest common denominator players. Oh no, that's 2 tanks. No! My carousel ammo rack. Oh no! Yep. Yeah, that, oh no, Russian tank design. Oh no! Wow, it's almost like that's really a massive flaw that they never really solved. Mainly because they didn't have enough money to actually redesign any of their autoloaders.
Prepare to engage.
The enemy is winning.
Or even their engines, also true.
Attention to the designated grid square. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Like, can I help you repair? I can't. That'd be interesting if I could do that. Like, having infantry running around as a support asset, as well as, a damage dealing, or damage killing damage killing. Yes, damage killing.
Operation failed. Return to base.
That'd be interesting. And there's a lot of ideas that could be interesting here. It's just that it seems like almost all of these ideas never make it into good games because Gaijin already only seems to make middling, mediocre messes. And poorly managed ones at that. Oh, hey, look, a box. Well, that's just dull, man. I honestly thought I was gonna be able to, like, get some rewards out of this, aside from the ones that they give you, like, make some money doing this so I could roll some, some of the whatchamacallit, the gacha loot crates that they have, because I need money for that, but no, can't even do that. Right, why does God tease us with these April Fool's designs and never do anything with them? Untrue, because now we know submarines are coming, so nuclear submarines are... That event, which was also really fun, is going to be part of the game. Okay, so just go back to sniper because this is the whole game. So what do we have for ammo here? Armor piercing tracer and then high explosive dual. That's heat. I think heat would probably be better. It has better penetration overall anyway. The air burst, that's just time fused. But then again, I suppose that's still air burst shells. Well, you know what? Let's try. You know what? Let's try that. Why not? Airburst shells on enemy units, that's like fucking shrapnel ammo. Let's try that. Fair enough, but these mechs aren't. Nope, they're not. Though it does open up a lot of things, like just being able to walk around on the maps at this scale and like just admire all of the detail that you wouldn't really see playing armored vehicles because they're much larger is rather interesting and shows that they could actually have, like, say, an infantry squad. Mechanic, but that's just enlisted. That's just enlisted. Okay, so I'm not quite sure if that's actually doing anything. I don't think they're actually, like, varying their fuses at all. Oh. Oh! You see, that shit, that's cool. Like, there's little moments here where you're actually rushing through, hunting dudes in the smoke, and then just immediately skill shot someone. It is basically playing Unreal Tournament with only railguns and Instagib turned on, but it's still, you know, an interesting take on this. And look, this space really doesn't get utilized for this sort of thing. I'm hitting him, but I don't think I'm really doing anything. That basically hit me in the face. Oh! Wrecked. Okay, so now I know those hurt a lot. Right in the shins. What the? That's very strange. But okay, now that I'm doing this more fast and free and getting into the enemy's, like, backlines, I'm actually doing a bit more. So hang on, let's play this a little bit more ridiculous here. Because it seems like the whole idea is that nobody's really used to this. So nobody's really used to, like the impulses aren't ingrained. So they're not really ready to see an enemy battle armor rushing around in their back line. There's a hesitation, and that's where we get to have fun. Ah! Except that guy saw us. But I was using bad ammo anyway. Let's get better ammo. Okay, so yeah, this is probably the better ammo to use. But right now, I can tell you the sniper class is just the pinnacle of what this gameplay should be. The assault class doesn't really feel like it's usable enough to, you know, fight over the sniper, even at point-blank range. And this is reminding me of a very smart thing that Valve said in their TF2 developer commentaries. You can't make the sniper a one-hit kill, because if you make the sniper a one-hit kill, the sniper rifle becomes the most effective close-range weapon. Wait, what? The sniper is a long-range weapon. No, if you hip-fire the sniper rifle and it's still a one-hit kill, that means it's the most effective short-range weapon. What people expect and want out of certain weapons and, you know, game mechanics isn't exactly what you get. So that's effectively what's happening right now. The DPS units that are supposed to be the mainline units are being outshined by the sniper because the sniper is basically insta-gibbing people the moment he sees them. Even at, like, to the point where I can play the assault sniper here and get away with it. This is why the sniper in TF2 has that charge mechanic, by the way. So he has to actually sit there, stand still, focus in, and then get his full energy. That's the entire reason the mechanic exists. However, most games do not have room or have the sense to implement something like that to counteract the sniper doing so much damage. The sniper rifle is either, you know, mediocre to bad, or is a quick-scoping monster. That's a bed in a wall. What's going on there? What the? Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. What the hell is this? There's actually the whatchamacallit, the crosshairs misaligned too. Fuck. There's actually a little bit of desync with the crosshair. I think it's kind of a convergence issue if you happen to be standing too close, but yeah, ow. That might get me killed. Also, turn on that thermal. Which makes it even better for hunting infantry at close range, too. Or hunting anything at close range, since you have a thermal. You have a magic spyglass that tells you where everyone is. Yeah, aside from the ones in the bushes. Ah, damn it. That was a Bradley. So let's compare actually with the assault, because I didn't really find the assault actually really interesting at all. There's probably some more you can get away with, but I feel like anyone with sense would want the sniper. What the? Well, fuck you too! I don't know, there's just this weird, strange... Like, there's some kind of disconnect or desync of some capacity. Is he still alive? Oh, well. Hey! Wrecked. Now I gotta get out of here before I get shot by whatever the fuck just pulled up next to him. Also, I'm out of missiles now. I need more missiles. I need more than 2. So yeah, this is actually, in a way, also somewhat reminiscent of Titanfall with the whole hopping onto buildings and, you know, if you play it like that way, hopping on the buildings to stay out of enemy sight, while the tanks who are standing in for, obviously, the Titans, are doing stuff, you know, more slowly and more methodically at the lower levels. I'm more glassy, but I have much more maneuverability to come at my enemies from very strange angles.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
So the gameplay dynamic is interesting and also highlights, ow, why tanks are horrible in urban conflicts. Ow. The problem is I feel like the areas are too open for this, so you need actual maps for this. It's nice that it works on regular maps. You can see the small details better than you usually would be, but there's too many open areas for the infantry to really excel. I'd like to see what this... You know, honestly, I would like to see what would happen if you played this on City, like the air map. Like, have, have control points on the ground for City, and then have the infantry hopping around while jets are flying over. That'd be interesting. It'd be, of course, less pretty than this, but that'd be interesting. Of course, all the infantry would be taken out by aircraft bombs. Mostly. Yep. Bravenlow, that's what I see as well. This is the best of this game. Oh! Okay. Nice. That's funny. I could have also used the grenade launcher too, but that's funny. See, that shit would make a standalone game.
Enemy forces have captured that zone. Our victory is here.
The absolute magical Chechen battle armors camping in the windows and behind trucks. There's some fun to be had with this, but it's mostly just by fucking with people until they actually get adjusted to this. Then it's not fun at all, probably. It's kind of like playing, like we were playing the Men of War demo, or the beta. It was really fun playing artillery because no one really knew how absolutely fucking horrendously overpowered artillery is. I went back to play it later, it's not as fun. Do you know why? Because people wised up and they're playing artillery just as hard as I was.
We have posted the zones.
Here we go again. Oh no. Oh no, I think he saw me. Wait. I've got my tow missiles again. need! Give me more of my missiles, I need more. Okay, they have to load all at once, so you have to waste the other one. Oh, but here comes another one. But now I've got another missile!
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Come on, what are you gonna do, kid? What are you gonna do? Ha ha! Pop-Tart. Oh no! No, no! No, no! No! I shouldn't have fired that! Wait a minute. Wait. I'm still reloading. They haven't captured the point. No! The fucking missile wasn't in the barrel yet. Ah, damn it. Dang it! Oh well, I was outskilling Brad Bros all day long. You saw it? I shouldn't have fired the other missile before I turned around, but I didn't know he was back there. So, this is one of those things that I think is really entertaining until people start... they get adjusted and they start playing it optimally, and then it becomes fucking dull and excruciating. However, I think there is a genuinely good idea, but the only problem is it's only fun because I'm playing against people who are retarded. Like the guys in the Bradleys who keep walking into the infantry and dying horribly.
Operation complete. Job
Yeah!
well done.
I'm doing my part. But so I think the whole like start of this is just utilizing the urban maps in a way they can't be utilized, in the normal game, and like just having the moments there with the tool set that they've given you. It's entertaining in that regard, but I feel like this is the kind of thing that where when people get adjusted and start playing it super hyper aggressively, it's gonna get incredibly fucking boring, because then everybody's shutting each other down instantaneously. No one gets to do any funny weird shit, and it's just a whole lot less enjoyable to play and less enjoyable to watch. Unless someone's really super good and still manages to beat people, but then there's less going on. Alright, so I think this is going to be my last match here, because I'm going to get up and get something to eat, and this is... we've seen all of it, really. This I could try playing like the AA gunner, but this is basically what I'm going to be doing every game. I'm going to be sitting here on the same maps, playing the sniper, and then trying to fuck around in some other capacity. This is it. Something that could be dumb but interesting is for April Fools would be combat hovercrafts. That sounds like something they've actually done before. I might be wrong. Yeah, so where... Yeah, look at that fucking drop. Okay, so it's basically going to be somewhere around the first pip. Whenever I'm shooting at someone, it's always going to be somewhere around the first pip. Like, that's clear across the map that got me below the third pip. It's almost never, like... It seems to be, like, almost intentionally designed to drop below the crosshair. Man repeatedly slams his head into the ceiling. The fuck was that? Ah, damn it. Oh, he's over there. And now he's dead. But yeah, this is interesting to see, and it does liven up things a little bit. But I know it's not going to lead to an... it's probably not going to lead to an infantry mechanic in the game, because that's just enlisted. Even though enlisted itself proves that you could have infantry in a functional manner with the scale that you need to make them, like, not just singular units, because they have the whole squad mechanics. Alongside vehicles that are effectively copy-pasted assets from War Thunder that work almost exactly the same, and it'd still be fun! We already have that, and it's already been proven, but it's still not in War Thunder. But it is nice to see all of the nicer elements. It makes me want to play, honestly, with the whole hopping around thing, it makes me want to play a Spider-Man game or Prototype. Which then again, you know, funny enough, I do have Prototype, and I was playing it for research. Maybe play that on stream at some point, after I actually get back on track. Whoa. Hey there, what the hey! Fuck you! You saw that, it went right through his chest and it basically didn't count. Wow, fuck. That's all my snipers, damn. Oh no, all of my kill streaks. So they're all over on the other, like L train line, right? On the other side of the map, the one over there. So we're over here. This is our L train. That's their L train.
Getting closer to victory.
Oh, is that behind me or in front of me? I think, yep, no, that's in front of me. Apparently, there's some infantry over on the side of the map in the fucking woods over here. Somebody's getting cheeky. But it is nice to see the, like, just the detail of the maps. You don't really get to, like, see and actually, like, look at these maps like this. Like, even if I just stop in place really here. You don't really get to see the, at this scale, all that often, if at all. They don't, like, it's almost like they're less detailed when you're playing the larger vehicles. It's rather bizarre, honestly. It shows that their art department is actually doing pretty good work. The problem is that it's being misrepresented most of the time. Hey. Oh! Oh, those are TOW 2s. Yeah. Those work on infantry, too. Haha, airburst. So yeah, these are TOW 2Bs, so they'll actually fly above the target and then explode downwards. Which is good, because that's effectively airburst. Problem is, I can't get up there, even no matter how much I lead, even if I didn't fuck up that jump. Right in the ass. Shove it up your ugly ass. Shove it up your ugly ass. That guy's down there, but here's a precision artillery strike.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
I'm just gonna be sitting here hanging out on the street corner, man.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, he's gonna come back looking for me. sadly, this is interesting, but it probably won't lead to anything. And on top of that, even if it does, I don't think Gaijin's gonna make a good game out of it. And it's not exactly my cup of tea for wanting to really, like, focus in on it, because it is basically playing Unreal Tournament with Instagib turned on. Well, when you're playing the sniper. What is going on? What the what the fuck was that? What the hell was going on with that desync of where I was shooting? I should have just shot the man with a fucking toe. Yeah, it's a toe 2B. Right. I didn't see that before. And apparently, I lost my sniper, so no. So I think that this in its own game, I don't think Gaijin would do very well, because I feel like they'd fuck it up. And then on top of that, I don't want to play against people who are like power gaming. Excuse me. That was a cough and a sneeze at the same time. Jesus. Anyway. This is the kind of game that's only really fun when everyone's having innocent and, you know, ignorant sort of, like, playstyles. Like, everybody's just playing it for the first time. No one really knows what to do. Nobody knows how to power game this. Nobody's really optimally, like, you know, gaming on the, you know, idiosyncrasies and doing all sorts of dumb shit that high-level play does. That's because high-level play is retarded. Honestly, ruins the game by destroying the fun parts of the game. This is it at its probably its best state, and you give people a week with this, and I guarantee you people will probably come up with ways of fighting that are unfun. So how's mobile infantry life? It's okay, it's just that it's, well, unfortunate to think that this is probably the best it's ever going to be. Ever. And probably should not be tried to be taken anywhere else. Well, hey, fucker, I can do that too. I got a TOW 2B, it'll explode over you. Ow! Damn it. So those are pretty good anti-infantry weapons as well, but now we're out of those.
The enemy is winning.
Yeah, our Apaches are getting exactly what you'd think that, you see, people are starting to die, so now they're just using the AA unit, and so that means that there's tons of them. So good luck playing an Apache in this kind of environment. Unless you're sitting there hucking, you know, just hucking anti-tank missiles from across the map with a microscope. Did you get him? Are you winning, son? Though having infantry support a vehicle like with this is actually, again, rather interesting combined arms play. It's just that it's not going to go anywhere. It's almost like having infantry support an armored vehicle is actually really important towards modern warfare. Or, you know, without the armored vehicle or the infantry, you either wind up with dead infantry or instantly dead tank. No. Hello, Mr. Speedy Boy. That was not where I pointed it. Oh, no! That was actually a fucking havoc, though. I couldn't do anything about that. Yeah, as that guy.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones. The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
The T-80 got me instead of him, but we were just kind of ineffectually shooting at each other. I should have just been hiding in, you know, in the ditch there rather than actually coming out, though. That was my bad, but oh well. Unfortunately, our entire team is being crippled.
Enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Hey! Ow! Wow, okay. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna take the AA gunner just to expend all of our lives. Who knows? I might be able to hit him with a Sidewinder. Or a Stinger, in this case, I think. Is he dead? He's dead. That will actually track. It's just got a weird trajectory to it because it's an air-to-air missile. Well, now if I see any helicopters, they're absolutely fucked. Oh! Oh my god. Ah! You see, I got killed by the controls again. Damn it!
Operation failed.
Well.
Head back to base.
Alright. So this is amusing, but I feel like give this any more time and people will start being like, it's not perfect and people will find the ways that are most effective, and that's all, you know, most effective of playing it, and that's all you're going to see, and it's going to turn into kind of a mess, most likely. I feel like there's a lot of technical problems holding this back, because it feels like the control, how the turret controls work, you can get used to it, but it's really awful. What is it? Like, the desync between the crosshair and where you're shooting is really bad, and so that's kind of like dragging down the potential fun, but it's novel, I suppose. Let's see if it goes anywhere. It probably, unfortunately, won't be. But it does showcase, one, the ground maps in War Thunder are actually very nice to look at. They're actually very detailed. It's a shame that we'll never have something like this permanently, to actually see these maps and, you know, do anything on these maps like this. And it shows that there is a place in War Thunder for infantry. But again, that was made into a separate game that's enlisted. So it could be a great addition to War Thunder, but this is not gonna stay because this is a joke. And then, yo, infantry itself, well, it's kind of just invalidated enlisted, wouldn't it? That'd be kind of silly to release something for a game that totally invalidates one of your other games. I don't know about that one. I don't know what the hell they're testing. However, it was at least novel to play. But that's it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. I've had enough. I've been your host, Phontomen. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next time. Happy April Fools.